Right. Is he in here? It might be that he's on a higher floor, actually. Could be that he lives in one of these rooms, I suppose. Oh, I can't remember. I have done this quest before. You guys are useless. Maybe we should keep going back. See if there's anything further around that we've missed. Actually, no, there can't be, because we've already gone this way, haven't we? Because we've gone to the thing. Oh. Yeah, this is the way down. Oh, wait, okay. We've done as much as we can here, so we'll go back up. Yeah, so we'll go back up, and then what's next? Because there's another statue here, but he doesn't have a spear. These are all shieldy guys. What did I do? A low rumble signals the lowering of ancient protection. Something's free in the low. You don't have a spear? It's... No. That's a cheating game. Threads placed before a warrior, spears raised, shielded from each side. Yeah. But there's no... You don't have a spear? I only knew that because I was holding tab. But yeah, something is loose, it seems. Well, I mean, there's a guy with a spear, but I don't think that's who I'm meant to be interacting with. Oh well. I will deal with that later. Back up we go. We've been here, haven't we? Oh yes, this is the way we stabby stabbed. Is this the bit I think it is? Hello! It is.
Look, visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved.
Who is that man and what have you done to him?
He's just resting. Poor lad. He was so very, very weary. You want to join us, don't you? Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
No.
Can't keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
I'll not listen to your lies, demon. You have no power over me.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
Oh dear. Yes, here we are trapped in the Fade. Something that people have compared to the sewer level from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And part of me sees why. It's kind of a bit random and, well, it's tough in some ways, and there's a thing here. Why is there a thing here? So yes, where are we? It looks like we are in the ruins of Ostagar. And you have those demons who have come in, and they've sent us to, looks like, to the Fade. And that looks like That's the circle tower, isn't it? I mean, it's Ostergar with the circle tower, and we have Duncan. And a living thing. You look like a wizard. You look like an archer.
Welcome, my friend. We fought the good fight and won. Rejoice!
What good fight? I remember the circle and demons.
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
You sound happy. I can't quite remember what I was doing.
I'm sure you were simply deep in thought. You've been at Weishaupt for some time now. Do you like it here?
It's all ruins. Why are we here when we should be able to? I don't know. Something just doesn't seem right.
Everything is as it should be. We have eradicated the Darkspawn, and the world is at peace.
We eradicated the Darkspawn?
It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the Archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze.
That doesn't sound possible. You're hiding something from me.
Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer?
Is that Duncan talking? Is that my mind Duncan talking, or is that the demon talking? But you offer complacency, not peace.
It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your Darkspawn. May they be your doom.
I'd like to point out I'm a rogue. This is not going to go well. Oh. Stab him. Hopefully he doesn't get healed. I'm disappointed. I thought this might have been tougher. Or I remember bits of this being tougher. I mean, later bits are tougher. Speaking of tougher, I might need a health poultice. Right, pinning shot, but I'm still dodging your arrows. I mean, in theory, I probably could have got away without the health poultice. Thinking about it, yeah, I definitely could have done. Oh well, worth a try. Right. Quest updated. The Duncan you met was a demon in disguise. Is disguise. You're in the Fade, the realm of dreams, and you must find your way out. Free Alistair, he's somewhere in the Fade. Free Liliana, she's somewhere in the Fade. Free Win is somewhere in the Fade. I did find it quite interesting, actually. Just as we were coming in, they all had different dialogue. It'd be interesting just to see, because I'm sure everyone has their own little bit of dialogue, and you've got... I mean, because you could, in theory, have almost all the companions. You couldn't have one of them at this point. But I mean, Sten, the guy from Orzammar, Morrigan. It'd be interesting to see how the dog reacts. That'd be interesting. But here we go. So what happens is we go to an area, we get an ability, and we go through, and once these are done, the Tempest Nightmare and the Major Sunder, the Burning Tower, Darkspawn Invasions, we get our 3 characters, and there's the Inner Sanctum. I think that's where the demon is. We can't go there until we've done everything else. The Fade. Niall!
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? No. I see that you're not. You're like me. Congratulations on getting out of that trap.
Oh, you're he's the guy who had the Litany of Andras. No, the Litany of Andrala. Andrala? Adrala? One of those two. What about my companions? Are they trapped too?
You came here with others. Then yes, they would be trapped. The demon traps everything that comes here in a dream it thinks they can't, or won't try to leave. I thought I'd escape too, but I've been wandering these empty grey spaces for a lifetime.
And who are you?
My name is Njal. I was trying to save the Circle when I encountered the Sloth Demon. I expect our experiences were similar.
You have the Litany of Adrala, don't you?
Litany was our weapon against the Blood Mage's domination. But it's too late. Everyone's dead.
Why are there so many Blood Mages?
I don't know. They must have been practicing in secret, even teaching others. I knew these people, trusted them. The Litany was our only hope of saving the Circle. But now, this place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life.
Well, that's quite interesting actually, because that's probably how Jowan... This is how Jowan probably became a Blood Mage. But he was just a bit more obvious than the others. Maybe. It's not too late, I'm sure.
No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it, and it taunts you and drives you mad.
Could my companions be on one of the islands?
I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands, if you're lucky.
You mentioned obstacles. Obstacles.
Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. Silly thing fled before I could question it.
Mouse. He's a demon. Why would you talk to a mouse?
Because almost everyone here is a dreamer. Except for the spirits and the demons, I suppose. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one could become small enough to take one path, perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others.
What do you know about this sloth demon?
Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all.
But if we work together, we could escape.
Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you.
Tell me about the protective ward.
I don't know much. I think the Sloth Demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the Sloth Demon. But you have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try.
I will be back.
Don't mind me then.
Right, codex updated. What do we get? A sloth demon. And I looked at the creature, and it had become me. A veritable copy of my form, of my very mind, stared back at me as if from within a mirror. I thought surely that this was a trick, an illusion meant to put me off guard. But as I engaged the thing with my sword, it fought me with maneuvers that I recognised. It parried as I parried. It swung as I swung. It spoke to me and said things that only I could know. I think this demon of sloth has no form or identity of its own. It is envy as much as sloth, I believe, and mine was not the first shape it stole that day. An excerpt from a transcribed deposition of Tyrannus, Templar Commander of Cumberland, 390 Towers. The most difficult assumption for some who study demons to overcome is the notion that a sloth demon is, in and of itself, slothful. If it was so, it seems highly unlikely that any such demons would cross the veil into our own world, or once here would fight to possess any creature with a will of its own. And we know both things to not be the case. Certainly, some demons are lazy and complacent, but who knows, perhaps these creatures even cultivate such a reputation. The truth is that demons of sloth are named so because this is the portion of the human psyche that they feed upon. Doubt, apathy, entropy. They seek to spread these things. The sloth demon hides in its forms, a master of shapes and disguises, always in the last place you look. And from its hiding place, it spreads its influence. A community afflicted by a demon of sloth could soon become a dilapidated pit where injustices are allowed to pass without comment, and none of the residents could be aware that such a change has even taken place. The sloth demon weakens, tires, tears at the edges of consciousness, and would much rather render its victim helpless than engage in a true conflict. Such creatures are best faced only with a great deal of will, and only with an eye to piercing their many disguises. And nothing else has popped up. Cool, where are we going? So we can't activate this yet, I don't think. We can't go through there. Dreamer here is stopping this from working. Right. So I'm guessing we have to find the... Right, that's black, so we can't go that way. Oh, thing! Fade pedestal. Exit. The Fade portal. Let us go to the Fade portal. Whoosh. Hello. I just want to leave this place. Help. Oh, this is a mouse. Cool.
It's a fine thing we've done.
Hello.
Thank you, but too late for me. Kill Yavina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my... Thank you, but too late for me.
You've just said that.
Kill Yavina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
Right. So explore the Royal Fade. Might give you some clues. The demoness Yavina is protecting the Sloth Demon. She's the centre of the Raw Fade behind a hidden door. So that was that door above that we could get rid of.